Sophia MØMODU is really disheartened about the moves that Davido and CHIØMA had pulled against her. I mean, back to the time whereas everything was really good with her and Davido, life was really, really easy and sweet. Sophia MØMODU loved every single moment. But deep down, she just wished that everything continues to work the way she wants it to be. Or else, it is going to be a dreadful experience for her. And she knows all of that. She knows all of it. Instead of fighting for what exactly she doesn't want, she's happy doing what exactly she likes. And she's happy going through whatever position in life she is, just to feed her own family and make sure everybody around her is fine. But there are some times in your life that you need to take a step back and look at everything that is going on. I'll now realize that, wait, are things like this going the way I want it to be? Or it is a different scenario? That is where all of the question comes in. That is where every little thing comes in. Because due to the fact that Davido himself had proven his love to Sophia MØMODU back in the days, that doesn't mean Sophia MØMODU will continue to fall. Like now we can see the result is what? The result is a huge split between Davido and Sophia MØMODU. But now Sophia has said that there are some times in her life whereas things have really gone bad. Instead of Davido to go ahead and support her, Davido was on the other side of it. We understand that the issues between Davido and Sophia MØMODU is really huge. Even Sophia MØMODU knows it. Sophia MØMODU is aware of what exactly is happening. But truth be told, even if Sophia wants to do anything, even if Sophia MØMODU wants to prove herself to anybody, she needs to do it all by herself. She needs to do it all by herself because she has seen that all the things that have really happened in her life, it is up to her to figure out what she needs to do. It is up to her to figure out what exactly she needs to do. Because even if people around her have been complaining and saying, oh, the way she has treated Imade or the way she has treated Davido and Imade's situation is not the way anybody will want it, she has her own reason for that. She has her own reason for that. Whether they like it or not, at least she's still taking advantage. At least she's still making everybody know that she is doing it for who? She's doing it for the people around her. She's doing it for the people that she loves because she doesn't want them to be in one-way traffic. She doesn't want them to be in a position whereas they will continue being the same way that she was. Of course, Sophia has changed completely and it is showing in her. But one thing that she would never forget is during the time of Ifeanyi tragedy, during the time of Ifeanyi tragedy that everybody was actually mourning and saying all of this. Some people were saying that, oh, it is because of Sophia MØMODU that all of these things happened. I mean, first of all, Sophia MØMODU was not at the scene. She was not even there. She didn't even know what exactly happened. All she heard was that, oh, Davido's son has gone. And people were still saying that it is because of the Sophia MØMODU brouhaha that everything started going right and left for Davido. That Davido and his son Davido and CHIØMA could not even focus on the whole thing. That is why they allow Ifeanyi go. Or that is why Ifeanyi went where he was meant to be now. So many people complained that Sophia MØMODU was the cause. But in deep down, Sophia MØMODU knew she never did anything. There is no even single way that she went ahead and say she wanted to go ahead and curse Ifeanyi. There was no way she could do that because she had the child too. She understand how exactly the child will feel. She understood that the life that she had with Davido was quite different than the one that CHIØMA was having. But she never even gone ahead and say, oh, since this is the person that is holding them together, it is best for me to break it up. She never said anything of that. She never said anything. But so many people were complaining and saying that Sophia has been the one that has been against Davido, and CHIØMA. That is why she took a lame way to go ahead and try to end the love that Davido and CHIØMA had by doing what? By taking Ifeanyi straight down 6 feet. That is all that were going on. But in reality, Sophia MØMODU is not that kind of person. Let the truth be told. Yes, let the truth be told. Because even if Sophia MØMODU has any grudge against whether Davido or CHIØMA or anybody around, she cannot vent it out on a child. Let's be really realistic about it. let's be realistic about the situation that is on, because she understands that all the problems and all the things that she has gone through is not even up to whatever she has seen. It is not up to whatever she has seen. So instead of going through all of the pain and drama she's going through, it is best for her to even sit down and say, well, as long as I am here, as long as I am doing everything I need to do, it is best for me to actually handle all of these things by myself. Everything will be fine and good if at all she does what she wants to do by herself. If at all she takes the narrative and say, this is what I want to, this is the life I have chosen for myself, chosen for Imade. She doesn't want anything to do that. She doesn't want to contradict the whole situation. That is why she has been fighting and say that she is really happy with what is going on. She is really happy that people have finally forgotten all of those things that happened. And she is happy with whatever is going on now. Because she knows that if at all she needs to do anything at all, people around will still blame her for what she has not even done. So what exactly is the use? What exactly is the use? Because everything is just revolving around Sophia MOMODU doing this, Sophia MOMODU doing that. But all and all, she is not even near it. She isn't even near it at all. You see, only thing that Sophia MOMODU has done was actually go ahead and love Davido. But as the situation became quite different with Davido, everybody needed to find his way. Yes, everybody needed to find his way. And Sophia MOMODU took that advantage and did what? And went to wherever she needs to be. And she's happy wherever she is. Is that anything at all? Is that anything at all? You understand that even if Sophia and Davido had issues, she can't have beef with a small child. No, she can't, because she is older than that. First of all, she's even bigger than the so-called interrogation or the things that they have put against her, because she knows that all that she wanted was that Davido should just show extra love to her and also to Imade. Because after getting what he wanted from there, it now felt like as if everything had gone away. It felt like as if she achieved nothing at all with Davido. It felt like as if everything she has done is not even enough to convince Davido. Everything that she has done is not enough to show Davido that the love that he has for her is beyond it. That is what she felt. And she decided to say, this is not where I can end. It is best for me to move on. But now, they went on to blame Sophia for the so-called Ifeanyi. And that is where it really got on her nerves. That is where it really got on her nerves. Because she was at a point where she didn't want anybody to go ahead and make it look like as if she was the one dealing with every single problem in her life. She needed to stand up for herself. She needed to make sure that whatsoever she is planning to do, whether it is good or whether it is bad, it is up to her to decide it by herself. She didn't need anybody's work at all in her life. That is what she's always after. But when the problem starts to arise, it is going to be problem for even Sophia MOMODU. Okay, guys, don't forget to drop your comments at the comment section till we come your way again. Goodbye and peace out.